Welcome back to the Colouring Zone. My name's Helena. So today I thought I would show you my my watercolour collection. So this is metallic and sort of like glittery paints that I'm sort of referring to. So I bought this tin a few months ago and really like it. And this one here I only recently bought. It finally came back into stock on eBay. And it was a really reasonable price. I think I paid £19.99 and it does hold 48. So what I've done, because I had so many different sets, I've just combined them in all together. And I thought in this video what we'll do, because I did say that this is a video I was thinking about doing, and a few of you said that you'd be interested in seeing that. So I have done a swatch chart and I'm going to swatch them on camera. So, and just look how beautiful they look all together. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I will swatch all of them out on camera. And I've also got this set as well. So the majority of these are Art Spirits. There are a few others mixed in by Honey Bee Pigments. And in this set, if I can open it, and in this set, the majority of them are Renaissance colours, and I've got a couple added in. So I think some of them are Archie's paints and some of them are Honeybee Pigments. So yes, so what I have done, if I just put these to the side and I can show you, actually I'll show you on this one. So some of the Archie's paints, I unfortunately don't have the names of them because they were from a grab bag. So they're like sort of ones that are only half full, or they're sort of, yeah, they're not sold full price for whatever reason. So yes, so I've put Archie because I don't know the colour, and then on this one, as you can see, it says HPP. It is meant to be HBP, which is Honeybee Pigments, and then I've just put AS for the ones that are Art Spirits. So yes, we will get started. I'm just going to drop some water on these. It will be sped up. I think what I might do is I might do a voiceover, just so I can talk you through about what I use each of the colours. Some of them I'm really familiar with, like, you know, I know, for example, this one, that is Rusty Gold and I use it all the time. So I do know quite a few of them. Some of them are really new. So Art Spirits, Rebecca has actually released some new colours, which I got quite recently. So yes, anyway, we will get started. I'm just going to pop some water on these and I will be back. And yes, it will be a voiceover. So I will see you shortly. So I've just put some water on these. I have put water on all of them. Obviously, they are going to dry out by the time I get to them, but at least they'll still be a little bit damp, so it'll be easier to reactivate them, is my thinking. So I'm just using a Royal and Langnickel brush. Now, these were really inexpensive. I've got a few of them. I'll just show you. But yeah, as you can see, they're well used. I probably need to replace them, to be honest, but I've got so many paintbrushes. So I've got the 20/0, 10/0 and another 20/0. So as you can see, I do wash them off, but I mean, the nature of metallics and glitter, there is going to be some bits. Sorry, my nail's really dirty. That's really gross. Yeah, so yeah, it's just the nature of it, isn't it? I might use this one actually because it doesn't seem to be as frayed as much. So we'll start with the Archie's paint. So as I said before, I don't actually know the name of this because it's not written on there, and it was in a grab bag. So I'm just giving that a good mix, and I will zoom you in. I think it's probably more important that you actually see the swatches rather than the actual pan itself. I suppose I could. Could that work? Probably not, no. I've probably got it the best I can. The other thing I could do actually is probably should have done this before. Am I going to be able to do this? All right, I thought of a better way. So here are the paints and here is the swatch. And I will zoom you in so you can see the beautiful colours. So this is by Archie. Her name is Kaylee and she is on Etsy. Absolutely gorgeous paints. So normally what I do is I normally do quite a thick layer, but I think for this one, for this swatch card, because I do want to get into like sort of mixing them a little bit, so a couple of colours, so I can get some variation. And this is the Rusty Gold, and this is by Art Spirit, and I absolutely love this colour. I mean, it's beautiful. So I am cleaning my brush like in between. I think I probably will edit that out, otherwise we're going to be here for a while. And not only that, the you're going to hear the paintbrush going every now and again. So this is the new one, and this is by Art Spirits. Oh no, it's not, it's a different one I'm thinking of, ignore me. It's new to me but not new to Rebecca's collection. And this is the pale gold. Now this is the new one, which I absolutely love. Sunflower Shimmer. Now when they're dry, I will show them up to the camera so you can have a good look. Hopefully you're able to see the beautifulness. That's a word. I did say I was going to do it as a voiceover when I'm talking, so who knows. Fool's Gold. You can never have too many golds. So this is a new colour in Rebecca's range, and this is a brassy. And this is a foil. So it's a glitter gold, but it's more of a foily one, I would say. No, it's what it says on the tin, isn't it? It's glitter. It'll be interesting to see this glitter one and then the new one that's come out from Rebecca's, and it's the Gold Dust. Now I've used this on in a Cute and Creepy book by Camilla D'Erico, and I actually put it on top of something that I'd already coloured. But yeah, you can get it quite dense look, which is really, really pretty, and then you can obviously have it more faded. I do like the dents, if I'm honest. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I'm sure if you've watched my videos, you'll hear me say that these are my treasures, and they really are. This is like my golden treasure coins or something. So this is Yellow Brick Road. It's absolutely beautiful colour. Now we're getting into more of the pinks. So this Rose Gold. Which is absolutely beautiful. They are very different, aren't they, those two? That one there's more of a yellow gold, the glitter gold, and then this one's obviously more sort of silver gold, if that makes sense. So this one here is Shiny Shell Pink. I have shortened it because it's quite a long name. And I've used this quite a lot in my books. And this is a new colour in Rebecca's range, and this is Vintage Pink. Right, so we got Candy Shimmer. Now this one here is actually by Honeybee Pigments, and this is called Tinsel. It's a very unique colour, and she's very generous the lady from this shop, because she fills them right to the top. They're like overflowing. I'll have to show you in a second. But yeah, it's a really, I absolutely loved using this on a couple of Christmas pages. I've not used it that much recently. I think I might have used it on a mandala. But yeah, look how gorgeous that is. I mean, they're all beautiful. I love them all. Let's face it. But it's just very different. And if I show you, so the pan itself, so it's this one. It's just really, really full to the brim. Obviously, some of these were filler, but I've been using them. So, you know, they're quite, some of the newer ones are looking a bit more full. But anyway, get the idea. So the next one that's up is, I believe it's, yeah, this is more of a foil, I would say. So this is Frosty Shimmer. And I put it on quite thick, so I'm going to have to spread that out a bit. Probably put a bit too much on there, to be honest. So this is one of the CSY art gallery paints, and it's a really beautiful colour. I'm quite impressed with them. I will link that up here if I haven't already. But yeah, I mean, considering it's obviously a lot cheaper, I think these are a brilliant alternative. And Permaviolet. And this one here is also a Honeybee Pigments. And this one here is called Pyrovet. And it's got glitter pieces in it as well. I think I probably need a bit of water on this one. But yeah, look how beautiful it is. Gorgeous. And obviously you can get them solid, or you can make them more watered down. So this one here is Celestial Shimmer, and this is also by Honeybee Pigments. Now this one here is Sleepy Poppies, and this is by Art Spirits. So this is metallic and glitter, and it is gorgeous. It's such a deep colour. I absolutely love it. I've not used it nearly as much as what I've liked. But this is what's really important, I think, about swatching your supplies, is actually, you know, you might forget about, not forget, but, you know, if you've not used something for a while, then you won't always think of it, will you? So this one here is Queen of Hearts. And I'm just going to pop it on there. So it has got some colour, and then it's got the glitter. So there is some pigment going down on there. Oh, I've just put my... They look quite similar in the actual pan. These two that I've put next to each other, which is Queen of Hearts and Ruby Slippers. But they are different paints. So that one is the Queen of Hearts. And this one is the Ruby Slippers. So this is just glitter. So this would be ideal if you're wanting to add some bling to a certain project. And do you know what? I think I might actually use this to finish off I might use that one and that one for one of my pictures in Cute and Creepy. So the next one is the Mad Hatter. So I have shortened it, which is why it says the Mad. So apologies for that. It's just My writing is it can be very small, which has worked in my favour because this is a very small piece of card, and I wanted them to fit in the actual tins, which is why I've done them so small. So this one here is glycerin copper. And this is one of the newer colours. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, beautiful. Right, and this one here is Mulberry, and this is by Honeybee Pigments. Quite a deep sort of like red purple colour. And then we've got the Cheshire Cat by the Art Spirits. Oh, bubble popped or something. This is like a colour shifter one, so it's certain lights it looks pink, and then in other lights it looks blue, which is really cool. So these two I use a lot. They're probably the most used paints. These two, let's see. So it's these two here. So they are glitter. And as you can see, a lot of it is gone because I do use it quite a bit. And they're just absolutely gorgeous to lay over pencil work. If you want something to add a bit of bling, then these are absolutely perfect. And obviously, you know, it doesn't matter because it's just glitter. So you can lay it over the top of something, and whatever you've put underneath will show. So this one here is Magic Fairy Dust. So they are different. Maybe I didn't mix them. This one here is like sort of green and blue, whereas this one's got more colours in it. I will lift them up in a second when they've dried a bit. So this one here is the White Rabbit. Which you're not really going to be able to see because it is white. And Glistening Surf. Oh! Camera's really low now, guys, and I've done that quite thick. Let's get a bit more water. And I did forget to mention, this is Artful watercolour paper that I have put these swatches on. So I don't use this brush to add water. I normally use a water brush, and I just plonk it on. So this one here is Emerald City. Now, this one here is Shimmering Lagoon. This one is Glittering Turquoise. So this is a new colour in Rebecca's collection. Look at that, it's just so beautiful. I'm making sure that I'm doing it from the right one. Yeah, no, that is right. No, it's not. It is right. I've just dipped it in the wrong one. So this one here is this one. I'm going to dip a bit more in. Gorgeous. The next one is, oh, Sea Sparkle. I made a mistake on this one. I thought it was one of the new colours, but it wasn't. So I did initially think it was Blue Steel, but it's not. It's Sea Sparkle. And then this one here is actually called Deep Ocean Blue, but I've just put D just to shorten it. Sorry guys, I'm knocking the camera. Right, now this one here is Glittering Luna. For some reason I've not used this one here as much as the others. That would look fantastic on black. I think all of these paints would, but I think that one there particularly, I think that would look really effective. So the next one is Mermaid Tail. Now this is another one of the glittery paints, but for some reason I don't use it as much as the other ones. It tend to be the Rainbow Dust and the Rainbow and Magic Fairy Dust that I use the most. I do apologise guys, knocking you. So this is Rainbow Dust. Mermaid Dust, sorry. Get myself confused there, aren't I? So as you can see, so this is it, quite dense, and then you can sort of dense, and then you can sort of fade it out. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful paints. So we're on that one, aren't we? So the next one is called Autumn Shimmer. And I am going to need to add some more water because these have dried up a little bit now. Right, so this one here is Autumn Shimmer. Oh, so beautiful. Now, this is a very unusual colour, and this is by Rebecca, and this is Rabbit Hole. And it's from her Alice in Wonderland set. I will tell you at the end. They are available in sets. But the really good thing with Rebecca's, the way she does it, is that, so this is Alice Blue. So you can have like a 6 set at a particular price. So it's like a custom set that you can, so you can look at the colours, or even though she's got the standard set. So she has got Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz, and she has also got a glitter one, Ocean, and I did end up, you know, kindly Rebecca sent me her Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz to share with you on the channel. So she gifted them to me, which is very kind of her. But yeah, so you can get them obviously in the designated set, or you can get them sort of singular, and I think she does 6 for like £37 and then 12 for £59. But I mean, it sounds a lot, but when you think about the work and, you know, the care that goes into making these paints, I mean, I think they're well worth it completely. So this one here is Glittering Violet. Now I'm gonna have to add some more water to this one because it is quite dried up. That was the blue steel, and now we're on to the I do find these foil sort of paints, I don't know whether they actually call them that, but they do seem to need a lot more water than the others. It would be easier if I was using a pipette, wouldn't it? But I don't, well, I probably do have one around, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. So yeah, this one's absolutely gorgeous. And you can fade it out. Beautiful. Okay, now this one here is called Disco Dust, and I love it. So that bit's quite dense, and then you can sort of fade it out. Yeah, I will of course put all of the details to these paints down below in the description box. This is a new colour by Rebecca, and this one here is called Snail Trail. Very beautiful. Yeah, I will put details to Kaylee, so she is from Archie's Paints, and also obviously Rebecca, and also Honeybee Pigments. I can't remember the lady's name, it's not coming to me. I do apologise. I will put that up on screen here, the lady's name. But yeah, I will add all of the information on in the description box, so please have a look down there if you are interested in looking at their websites or Etsy stores. They're not affiliate links. Yeah, so anyway, so this one here is called, oh, I don't know what this one here is called. I've put tinsel twice. I've just noticed it's there and then it's also there. And I'm thinking which one is actually tinsel. Mystery. We're going to be able to get it out. So I've just noticed they are actually both tinsel. So I've got 2 of them, which is ideal. I tell you what, just out of curiosity, I'm going to swatch it again just to see whether it is in fact the same. Yeah, no, it's definitely the same. She's very generous, the lady from Honeybee Pigments, in that she does fill them up a lot, but she also gives you extras as well, and she sends things to you, which is very sweet of her. So this one here is Sparkling Seaweed, which I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, oh, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I've used it on a Hannah Carlson page, which you probably have already seen actually in my completed pages. So the next one is Glimmering Sage. So 2 greens, dark greens that I just absolutely love. They are new to me, so I've not used them that much, but I will. I will. So this one here is the Shimmering Swatch. I'm just gonna swimming swage. Oh dear, it's been a long day, guys. So, and the last one, last but not least, is Tin Man. So I am currently using this on Malpamini's Circle of Life page. So there is Tin Man, which is absolutely beautiful. So this has actually taken me quite a long time. So this footage in total is actually 30 minutes long. So I will be cutting this down, but it might be that I do my next lot in a different part. So this is what we've got so far. Some of them are still a bit wet, but yeah, they are just absolutely gorgeous paints, and as I said, they're my treasures. They're like my gold. So those are those ones. Now it will either be on this video or it will be in part 2, and then I will swatch out all of these beautiful colours and move those out of the way. So these are, majority of them are Renaissance. There are a few honeybee pigments in there as well. Yes, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Happy colouring, and I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye.